Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. The scores are wrong and will be fixed. Do not tell me about it.
Love those scores.
But anyway, you know what? I do too. Maybe I'll just leave them just like they are.
Oh, that scoreboard.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that.
But first and foremost, within the past few days, we've got a few followers. I'm going to give them their proper shout out. I need to get closer to the screen.
Who are they, Preston?
Oh my God, more than I thought.
What you do is you got to lean in like you're a crooner.
Yeah, I just didn't want to move the mic like that, but it's fine. All right, Hyponin, Death Frost, Imbear, Pinball Viking, Pinballs, Tasmo72 Pinball, Purple Haze Arcade, Green Jeans, Singers 31, and the Pinsomniac, which technically was 7 days ago, but we'll count it as part of this anyway. All of you, thank you so much for the follow. We look forward to seeing you every week, and look forward to seeing you this week. Come to think of it,
set the record for the most follows.
That was a lot of little housekeeping stuff there. But we are playing Jurassic Park once again because we can't get enough of it. So we're gonna keep playing it. We don't give a crap what you want us to do. We're gonna keep playing this game. It's gonna be fun, and that's gonna be it. We're playing Jurassic Park. There's nothing to it. That's what we're doing. Here we go. Leon gets started. I say that we're doing it. It's also April 5th, 2020.
Correct.
Yes.
I say that for myself, so when I post them to YouTube, I can put the date as part of the title.
We have hand sanitizer over there, and we sanitize our hands very thoroughly before we start playing the machines.
How did there get coffee all over the floor?
Because he ran.
Leon tripped on my foot.
Oh.
He had a very, very full cup of coffee.
Yeah, I don't think this is...
Angled correctly?
I don't know, it made me feel wonky. Maybe now it's... Okay, that feels better.
So didn't you feel like Frankie Valli?
You know, if I knew who that was, I might feel just like him.
It took me a second to come up with his name.
Yeah.
He's the guy from the Four Seasons that
I
sang.
Okay, I'm with
Kelly,
you so
help
far.
me here. You know,
I know the Four Seasons.
the whole play Jersey Boys.
Yes.
Was about the Four Seasons in
Got
Frankie
it.
Valley.
Okay, now
Very,
I have
very famous.
two paths that have now crossed. We're good.
And I know I can tell you a lot of the songs he sang, but right now my mind just blanked. So
It happens. It does happen. So we doing a 3 and a 2?
No.
We're doing a 4 and somebody sitting out every game?
I guess so.
Every game? Every game.
4 players on.
Yeah.
Pinball Howard, I see what you're trying to get me to do there. It's
Hey.
not gonna happen.
Hey.
Never mind, there you go. You got exactly what you wanted.
Guess what? I'm your man.
Hey, Preston.
I
hope you weren't
Now it's in my
unfair
head,
score.
so I'm sure it's gonna happen as time goes on.
See, I'm glad that I don't know that song.
Oh my wall.
I somehow avoided that song.
I see what you're trying to do too. I'm not having it.
Howard, my apologies if you were wearing headphones whenever I sang. So.
Again, our audience knows, do not wear headphones while you're listening to us. We will blow out
when
your
I
ears.
am here.
Because when people are playing over there, there's a microphone right in front of them, and they have a tendency to yelp.
Hi, yes, I am a girl with a very high pitched voice.
Oh my.
And when I say
see
they,
it.
I mean
Slide.
me.
Yeah.
I do that. What are you doing?
Let me clear
I
this.
spent that
Resetting the
entire
scores.
time shooting for the C and didn't even make it.
Yeah, you just hit all the way down.
That's all right. That's all I did was hit the C.
Well, should've.
So I'm one step ahead.
I will fix that
I'm
later.
gonna grab a coffee. I guess
I am the only one with 0 points.
Okay,
You are. Congratulations.
Woo!
You did it to yourself.
Sorry.
Yeah, Sherry baby, and then the it's late December back in '63.
Yes.
Yeah.
One special time to me.
Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night! Oh, what a night!
lady,
What
what
a
a
night!
night.
Yeah, there you go. For Christmas, a friend of Leon and I gave us tickets to go see Jersey Boys in Houston at the big theater there.
That was a great show.
My God, it was long too.
Yes.
But with all that great music,
You
it was
didn't care, yeah.
Brachiosaurus, herbivore,
Flew
stuff,
by.
profile, that's all you
The thing was almost 3 hours long.
And yeah, Sherry was the first big song. That's the song they started the show off with, because I think they went in order of how they wrote it. Anyway, back to Jurassic Park. On Preston's warm-up game right before this stream, he managed to get for the first time for us the Invalid Frenzy, which was a blast for him to play.
Yep.
I think he said he almost doubled his score.
Did you get it the way I got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the smart missile.
Yeah, at the last second, 3 rapid taps?
No, I did like 1, 2, 3, and then it wasn't what I wanted, so I hit it like 2 more times and ended up on invalid.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. The way it popped up as an option for me, although I missed my smart missile shot, is I forgot to change it.
Yeah.
Into the last second, I was like, oh, I need to hit it 3 times to get to Raptor.
Right.
And I was like, 1, 2, 3. And it went to invalid. And we were like, what's invalid?
Yeah, now we know.
Had no idea at the time that it was anything.
Yeah, you really want to get that. High scoring mode.
Preston's doing a little housekeeping on the computer.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh, almost. And in the T-Rex mouth. I love that stupid dinosaur on the premium in LE, especially when he works right.
Okay, so we got the game, and the easiest shot in this game is the T-Rex left ramp, right?
Yes.
And
I agree.
you get the game, open the box up, it's like boom, 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 boom. Anybody can make the T-Rex shot. Now, I can't make the T-Rex shot for anything.
Okay.
I'm lucky if it's 50-50 if I make it.
You're just nervous. You'll fall back in place in no time. Right now, for some reason, my easiest shot on the game is when I have it trapped up on the right flipper, hitting the spinner. I mean, I know dead right where it is.
Scoring works.
Hey, scoring.
So the whole scoring thing, it broke? Is that what you were fixing? I knew you were fixing the key.
Whenever the computer restarts, you have to redo it.
Yeah.
I knew that it hadn't restarted since last stream, but what I didn't think about was last stream was our 20-person challenge. We didn't use scoring,
Right.
so I had never set it up.
That makes sense.
So it was smart and stupid on my part, which is normally how I work.
Smart and stupid at the same time?
It's like, wow, that was almost genius.
Yeah.
Preston Monco, almost genius.
Kind of like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. I'll raise that up a bit. Is that gonna upset anybody?
No.
Oh, no, yeah, our heads.
I can do it.
Our heads
You
right
wanna do
at
it?
the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, I got it. That's fine.
And I'm sure people want to see this gray hair. I'll have to step back. Look, there you go.
You get motion sick, now's a good time to look away.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
A couple more trophies in the shot, too. That never hurt anything.
All right,
Player-
Leon, you're up. Player 1.
Player 1, that's me.
Ready, player 1.
Oh, that's a good book. I don't care much for the movie. I enjoyed the book thoroughly.
The movie was a good movie.
Not if you read the book.
We have had this argument with Alan and Kelly before, and we're not going to win.
The movie is good by itself, but if you read the book, you realize how much the movie missed.
And got wrong.
And they changed things that were very weird to change.
That book was so good I would read it again.
Oh.
Do you own it? I own it too.
So, did anybody watch the big, massive 20-player stream that we participated in?
I might be wrong, but I think that there were a couple of people who followed us that
Kelly-
might have seen it.
Kelly's referencing we got a few followers over the past week, and it was good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came from the stream. But that was so much fun.
Ready Player One by Ernest Klein. Narrated by Will Wheaton. Add to library. Confirm.
Wait, I own the book. You could borrow it.
I don't want to read it. I want to listen to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bless you.
I will listen to the book and I will get back with you in 3 weeks once I
I
finish it.
will
Because I will not finish it within.
Dad, you're up. I will
Ready
probably.
Player One?
Yeah.
You will finish it within a week, I guarantee you.
We'll see.
It's not that large of a book.
Is it my go? You
No,
just
it's Dad.
It's mine.
okay.
He was just sanitizing. You saw it. What?
I saw it. What?
Player 2, you're up.
What up, Insomniac?
What's up,
How you
Insomniac?
doing?
Welcome to the stream.
Wow, I missed the T-Rex shot.
Oh. Dad missing the T-Rex shot? What?
I know, right?
Never. It's such a strange occurrence.
Tastes on full charge.
Real buddy.
I'm determined to get that C.
Bound and determined.
No, this just in.
Go ahead.
I suck at golf.
Oh, I can vouch for that.
You forgot to let me go.
To be fair, we both suck at golf. You just suck more.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't play golf.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a
It's
gander
hard.
and say I.
It's a hard sport.
You're saving yourself a lot of stress.
Yeah.
I know mini golf pretty
I
well.
don't know about stress. I still have a good time. Well, there's a little stress. I got pretty pissed off on 8. Was it 8? Yeah, it was.
It will not go up that effing ramp. I hate
Turns out.
that T-Rex ramp. We're gonna sell this game. I'm done with it.
No.
I'm done.
You sell the game. You sell me.
T-Rex ramp sucks.
It sucks for you. I'm having a grand old time with it.
It's the hardest shot ever in pinball.
No.
Oh,
You
just
know.
joking. It's an easy shot. I just all of a sudden mentally I can't make it.
Well, not with that attitude. You can't.
Insomnia. I guess and everybody already said what up. Back.
Indeed, we did.
Sup, my dude?
Get around there.
Shoot the T-Rex.
Hey, Fozzie went
No,
live.
no, I did that to
Fozzie went.
Oh, did he go live?
Yeah, Fozzie went live.
That's
today.
I've never seen one of his streams
Really?
live.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my God, we
I
have to
checked
watch
in
it
with
all
him.
together later.
I need to follow.
He was doing like a Zelda stream.
Okay.
He was streaming Zelda. I'm not sure on what platform or what was going on with it. It looked like it was pretty cool.
Switch, I
Zelda.
assume.
I don't know.
Which was it? What did it look like? Do you know which one it was?
Not a clue.
Hey, tell you what, I will go to his channel right now. There you go, and I'll let you know.
It said Zelda Thong is what it
Shoot.
said.
Zelda Thon?
Thon.
No, it said Thong.
Thong?
Yeah.
Cool.
So Zelda was wearing a thong?
Didn't look that close.
Never mind. I'll just-
It's not that impressive in 16
I'm gonna
bit.
leave all of it.
Yeah, I checked in with him. It was right after we played golf, and was able to say hi, but it was so choppy
No!
because I didn't have Wi-Fi.
Zelda Thong returns. He's
wow.
still live, actually.
He
Is he?
That's
Yeah.
why he's not here.
Which is, a little disappointing. What the hell? What's up with that?
How dare he be
I
live?
don't know.
Fozzie, we have
Fine.
a schedule.
And ads? Ads?
Yeah, ads.
Apparently he's having a thong. You can't interrupt a thong.
Oh, I don't really need it.
Oh, why is it playing? Why is it playing? Why is it playing?
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Earth below.
Are we just gonna like? comment?
Wind Waker. He's playing Wind Waker.
Watch as we watch.
Yeah.
Sell Jurassic Park. No.
Sell JP for what?
Although,
Black Knight Swords of Rage.
although that being said, I would really like to play one because I haven't played one yet. There was not. Was there one in Houston?
There was one at TPF. I thought you played one.
What do you
Not
talking about?
TPF.
Pinburg.
Pinburg.
I I don't think I played one at Pinball.
Oh, I mean, it's not a bad game.
It's
I would
just-
just never in a million years over
Oh,
it.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think that was a joke.
Yeah.
No, no. If it was, I mean, it's one of those games that I wouldn't mind being here for a couple of months,
Yeah.
so we could play it and have fun with it.
Uh-huh.
I would enjoy playing it. I just don't want to own it for a long
Hey, Dad,
time.
that's how you
Here's-
get the T-Rex ready.
I agree with you now. I don't know if I got it and I played it, I might like it way more than I think.
What he said. I
Yeah.
reserve the right to like it more than I
You're
say.
doing
Yeah.
good, Emily.
But so far, I'm totally with you. I would
I
just
paid
want it for a
attention to
little
you,
bit,
I
and then it
apologize.
would move on.
Yes.
What about Deadpool?
Deadpool would stay for a good while
Deadpool-
longer.
I
Deadpool
believe
would
would be a
stay
keeper
for a
for a while.
very
Yeah.
long time. I won't even be
By the
there.
way, lucky SRB, welcome to the stream. I don't
Oh, boy,
believe
the
I don't know
funds
that
were
I've
so
seen that
great
stream name
this
before.
game.
I had
We're
to-
selling
Okay,
it.
well there you go.
That's it.
Welcome to the stream.
Black
Always
Knight
nice to
Sword
see.
of Rage is on the way.
No, it ain't.
Bright,
Deadpool's
shiny,
on the way.
new faces.
I say Ghostbusters leaves and Deadpool comes.
Shoot the T-Rex.
Look at
Wait
that
a
man's face.
minute.
Look at that man's face.
I can't.
That's
shoot
very
a T-Rex.
Deadpool.
There we go.
Hey, 350,000 jackpots. That's a lot of jackpots. 350,000 point jackpots. Might as well not be in.
This game looks great on stream.
Thanks. Designed it myself. Whoa, my God! Yeah, thank you. I'm from
Dude.
Germany. It's 3
Okay.
o'clock in the morning. Go to sleep.
We encourage you to watch our stream, but not at 3 o'clock in the morning. Please take care of yourself.
Were you one of the people that were streaming with us whenever we did Jack's? I don't know what you would call it, the Twitch-a-thon.
Hey, Burrs is rating with a party of 2. We were just talking about you.
We watched your stream for a good 2 seconds while on stream.
What's funny
Yeah.
is I still think I might be signed into Fozzie's stream, so I might be joining us.
Oh, that might be the part. You might be part of the party of two.
I might be.
Oh, Preston might be a party of two. Preston, we pulled your stream
Yeah.
up while you were streaming.
That's awesome. What's up, Fozzie? How's Zelda going?
How did Zelda go?
Oh, by the way, I've already sold Jurassic Park to somebody, and Swords of Rage will be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard you earlier.
Yeah, not buying that.
And I'm selling
Jurassic
you.
Park is pissing me off more and more every time I play it.
Hey, Fozzie, sorry I couldn't chat earlier, man. We had just got done with golf, and I wasn't hooked up to Wi-Fi, and I was actually on the road.
Were you just listening?
Yeah, but it was choppy. It was breaking up, and I was like, you know what? I want to see what's going on. I want to watch it. I'll go back and watch it though for sure.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
I know.
Get out.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Outlanes on this game are so hungry.
Hungry out there.
Yes.
What a.
Oh, here you go. If you were getting a Black Knight, would you get the Pro, the Premium, or the LE?
The one with the upper playfield. I don't care. I just want the upper playfield.
No, I would not get the one with the upper playfield. I would get the Pro if I went Black Knight. I don't think that upper playfield has enough to it to.
They changed a lot of the rules to make the upper playfield more important. So I think it. Plus, it's Black Knight. What Black Knight doesn't have an upper playfield?
The pro.
Bazinga.
I think I would want to go.
Alright.
Wow. I don't know.
Lucky
I don't know. I
Lucky
need more.
Serve has
What a
Game of
dumb
Thrones
stupid I just did.
Pro, The Walking Dead Pro, Ghostbusters Pro,
Oh, we need scores.
the Williams Indianapolis, I guess it's the wide body one, badass. The Adam Family, and the next will be Jurassic Park,
Oh, that's
Black Knight.
neat.
Don't know. I guess don't know which one he wants. Oh, okay.
It's all right.
I want both.
If I could weigh in on which one to
Really,
get,
me?
if
Jurassic
you're-
Park.
Yeah, Jurassic Park for sure. Over
If you like,
Black Knight.
okay, listen. If you like deep rule sets and being able to work on multiple things, really good, satisfying shots.
Joe, what's up, man?
Uh,
Welcome. Thank you.
It's more of a
Joe,
Lawler type
Welcome to
layout.
the family.
Family member for 7 months. That's,
That's awesome.
Joe.
Thanks,
Thank
Joe.
you.
We appreciate it, man.
Cheers.
All right, is Alan doing a single player
Black
round?
Knight,
Or we doing-
typical
yeah, I guess Alan just
Steve
joined
Ritchie
us.
layout.
Then we'll do 3 and 2.
Okay.
Do you want to rotate who does the single player
Plays
game?
fast, plays
because
furious.
there is a benefit to playing a single player
We
game.
can just do a 3 and 2 after this.
Okay, that's fine.
This will be our only single player.
All right.
Okay, I'm okay with that. You have the advantage here, so
What's
don't,
the advantage?
don't screw it up.
Black Knights
You
have
just
better
keep, you just keep going. You never walk away and have to talk and do the whole thing.
Wow.
Not that there's anything wrong.
I can't say that it doesn't have better effects, but I can say that I'm impressed as hell with Jurassic Park.
It might, but I mean, as you're playing the pinball machine, you're going to be looking
I
at
will say right
the
now-
I
playfield.
got going by myself. That fucking sucks.
This game is super high on my list of all-time
Shut up,
great games.
Leon.
The
And- That's how much I love this game.
yeah,
So.
Yeah.
the display and the animations are there really to give you information, but it's really there for the other people watching you play. A lot of it is because most of the time when you're playing, you're just looking at the playfield, and if the playfield and the flow and the rules that govern what happens there aren't amazing, then why worry about it? That's where you're going to be spending all of your time. So
Crap out.
now,
flip out.
if Jurassic Park was just a bunch of doodles that someone had drawn on there instead of animations, that would bug me. But I don't think the animations of this game are so much worse than Black Knight to where I would choose Black Knight over it because of it.
Yeah, I love
I think the gameplay of this pushes it way above Black Knight.
I agree with you right now with the limited time I have on Black Knight.
And the slings.
But Stranger Things, I heard that it's out of my mind. Played, it's crap.
We all kind of have the same.
Yes, Leon and I have played it. Don't like it at all.
I have a personal incline to enjoying this machine.
Ground
Okay.
control to Major Tom.
Let me take that back. I can't say I don't like it at all. It's a neat machine. The premium with the
Projector.
with the projector, that's badass. That's really cool. Mind blowing cool. I don't think it saved the game. The code can come back and save the game. I
Yes.
just really felt like at the beginning it was just shoot the middle, shoot the middle, shoot the middle, and after you were done, shoot the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't hate it,
God
but
bless
it'll
it.
never be one of my favorites.
Sure, I'm glad I'm getting this
As,
game over
as
with.
far as I can tell right now. I played it. I've only played 3 games on it. So take that for what.
You're already not in last place now.
That's about what I played.
And that's about the same experience I have with Black Knight. So
How
when I
about-
say this is better,
Leon
that's
and I saw it at the
personal
AMOA show,
opinion. Okay.
and we chose to go back and play more Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Shoot the T-Rex.
You're barely ahead of me.
I was done with Stranger Things and walked away.
Yeah. I played it a couple times. Got in the,
Stranger Hairballs.
I got it in the Demogorgon. Played a few things that played a couple modes and was like, nothing ever really
Nothing
pulled
grabs
me
you.
into it.
Yeah. This game hooks you, and you buy into the story. The dinosaurs are trying to eat the people. You're trying to save the people.
Yeah.
It's really cool story that goes into this game.
You're trying to save the people, and every person you save in a row
Yeah. Okay.
without someone
Alan,
getting
if you
eaten
saw second.
Second place.
adds to
Get the game out
the
of way.
points that they're
Hey,
worth.
Retzel.
Your streaks are
Coming up
super
on
important.
first place.
Spoiler.
I should do it, I think.
Okay, technically you don't know that they eat them. Your rescue becomes
First
unsuccessful.
place, Alan.
That's true.
We
They
got
never
that out
say
of the
whether
way.
the person dies or
Still
not.
get top 4 of the night.
It is highly alluded to.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and give you the scores while he's finishing up. He's first place.
I told you.
Yeah, he did it.
Because he had an advantage.
Yeah, it's gonna be Alan, Preston, Kelly, Leon, Dennis.
It doesn't matter if you say his name or not. He walked out.
Well, I thought the viewers should know.
terrible game.
Do they die in the wizard mode?
All right, now I'm gonna do a 3 and a 2.
3 and a 2.
AC/DC, we had an AC/DC for the longest time. And then
All right,
they
from now
sold
on,
the
we're gonna do a
AC/DC
3-player and a
to
2-player.
get Jurassic Park.
Yes.
But we sold AC/DC to someone who's very close to us in like
Yep.
distance-wise, so we can go over and play it. And if they want to sell it,
Yep.
we have
Good
like, the
friend of
first right
ours that's
refusal.
not far away. So we got that going for
It's
us.
in a good place, and it's not that far.
There was something I was gonna respond to. Streaks are even more. Streaks are even more important if you get to one of the later modes, right? Is it Visitor Center or another one that rings up the bonus? I don't actually know. But Lucky SRB,
Thank you for the follow. We look forward to seeing you every week.
there you go.
Oh, of course.
I know that the streaks are just more points as you go, and some dinosaur paddocks, if you complete them, their Jurassic perk, if you will, is to like increase the value of your streaks or some things like that. But basically, it's important, and it makes you feel a lot more. Like you have a stake in it as well. Like as a person, you really want to save them, and it's important that you save them.
I want to
Because it
watch
gives you-
that. I want to watch Esther try to rack up a billion.
On the bounty award, the streak multiplies that bonus. Damn.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I
Very
imagine
hard.
Escher has played this significantly more times than I have. In Escape from Nublar, you want to come back on the same path that you went up, and you can recollect rescues that you missed. I have not read anything on when dinosaurs ruled the earth. I did not know that that's how that worked. That sounds really cool. So if you get all the dinosaurs, if you get all the rescues in a paddock, then you don't have to. I guess you get that paddock for free on your way back. Is that how that works? Or do you still have to do some work and anyone you miss is just extra? I don't know. I've never played it. Never got that far. This is relatively brand new to us. Oh, nice.
Hey, so you want to hear a very fun idea for a Jurassic Park like video game generally?
Okay.
You spend the entire game, like the first half of the game is you building up the park and getting all the dinosaurs in there as possible.
Okay.
The second half is
That's already
the
a
better
game?
you did in the first part, the more like terrifying it's about to be in the second part because the dinosaurs are loose and they're gonna try to eat you.
Yeah, there is a Jurassic Park game where you build a park, and I think they can escape. Like you just described a game that pretty much exists.
This sounds cool.
So I would look it up. I
want to look this
remember there being. I watched like a Let's Play, or like part 1 of somebody playing Jurassic Park, the video game. It was pretty cool. That was a.
I knew there was a Jurassic Park video game because my crazy science teacher used it to show us what dinosaurs looked like.
Oh, that's cool. Insomniac, if we miss rescues, it makes the rest of it harder. And yeah, there's an Xbox game. It was free a couple weeks ago.
Oh, months.
Oh, well, either way, yeah.
Okay. I don't have an Xbox, so.
Oh, well, all you have to do is go get one, and you can buy the game, because
Sir,
it's
I
not
have
free
a
anymore.
DSi from 2008,
That's very sad.
which I started playing my Pokemon games again, and I've been having a blast.
Speaking of Nintendo handhelds,
Did you get Animal Crossing?
did.
Oh my god, how much fun is it?
It is the most fun. It pisses me off. I got it yesterday,
My friend got
and
it, and she's in love with
except I went to play golf today, and I've done this stream. Any other time that I've spent in the last 2 days has been Animal Crossing.
Can I play it? Like after the when you're done, can I play it?
Well, the problem is I don't have much left to do today. I've pretty much done everything on my island today. I have to wait till tomorrow.
Well, when you're done, like with the game, generally.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a physical copy, so I can't just give it to you.
No, can I drive up here
Uh-huh.
and then just play it?
Oh, yeah. If you want to play the game for me, just don't. But I don't know if I trust you. You might just start selling all my stuff. Are you time skipping? No, I'm not time skipping. That's for losers. fun if you're time skipping. Yeah.
Listen, I don't have a Switch.
Yeah. The problem with Animal Crossing for the Switch is you have to have a separate copy of the game. Or even if you have one Switch, if you have 2 users, both of them need to have a copy of the game to play.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
You can't have like multiple. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna read your stuff.
I was trying to go for a perfect paddock.
No one can get the freaking second rank on the skill shot. We get all. Sorry. Everyone but Dad can get the T-Rex. And
Yeah, I got it on this game.
Oh, I just started. That's right.
Proud of myself.
I was like, where am I? I'm not far.
The main gate.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
at the main gate. I'm now in a Greenosaurus paddock. And I don't currently have a strategy
That was
for what
really
path I
pretty.
want to take through the map.
I forget.
You actually use a strategy through the map?
That's what I'm saying. I don't yet have a strategy for the map.
Oh, yeah.
But there's definitely, it's definitely set up for you to have one.
I am about to watch so many playthroughs on this.
Ooh, I really wanted that.
I still need to go in and watch Kimmy's video. I hadn't watched it yet. What?
I love that you call him Kimmy. That's Kimmy.
Keith Elman.
Oh.
KME.
KME. Kimmy.
It's Kimmy.
Alan has a nickname for everyone
he
except
does.
us.
I'm like, Kimmy? Who's Kimmy?
Ooh, mistake. Mistake.
KME.
Okay, I'm watching that one.
What happened?
I said KME.
Go watch.
MF and Ellen.
Go watch Escher's 9 billion games.
I
He
will.
did everything
I
in
will
it.
100% watch that.
Jackpot by much. That kind of sucks.
I will stay up till like midnight just watching Jurassic Park videos tonight.
2.2. That's not horrible.
Goat. 2 goats. Dead goat. 3 goats.
Poor goats.
What? Oh god. Oh no.
I think that should be Elwin's
Damn it.
new thing. I think he should somewhere. I think Elwin should somehow tie in a goat
To every
in the
game
new
in the
code.
future?
Yeah, like screw the cows. It's the
Now
year.
goats.
It's the year of
The
the
year of the
great-
goat.
Yes, the
It's
year
the
of the
decade
goat. The
of the
greatest of all time.
It'll be the
Yeah.
end
Oh
of
my
the decade
God.
of the goat.
Yeah. Kimmy, if you're listening.
I don't.
Very good.
I don't know how well he would
T-Rex.
respond to you calling him Kimmy.
Whatever.
He probably wouldn't respond at all.
There'll be in future years, that'll be part of pinball trivia.
Yes.
It used to be, before Elwin made goats popular, what was the popular animal that used to pop up in games and people would go, there was another animal?
Yeah, you're right.
Because they're so used to goats now.
Screw the cows.
Cows, I'm
the
the goat.
Keith, that's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? That should be like a good signature thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. Kind of like the Pat Lawler's red button.
Pat Lawler.
Pat Lawler used to put the red button in all the games. If you notice the doll that's on the back glass, he's holding the red button. On Twilight Zone?
Oh, sorry. Alan and I
I'll be
both
damned.
immediately just went.
Yes, you will.
And I guess in Whirlwind, he's in the truck doing it, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if Adam's Family has the red button.
Yes,
I think
it does.
I think it does.
It does. I think it's.
I think every game has
Yeah,
it.
Funhouse has it too.
Funhouse started it, didn't
Yeah.
it? Or was it before Funhouse?
All right, I gotta pull up.
I want to say
Whirlwind
he
Backhouse.
started it on Funhouse.
Whirlwind Pinball Backhouse. Look at this.
It wouldn't make sense in Whirlwind.
Yeah, but he just hides it.
Well, I know, but
Ball locked.
Right there.
yep, he's got it.
Let me see.
Where? I don't see it. He's holding it right here.
Where? Where do you see it?
Right there. He's holding it.
not red in that though. But he's holding the button.
Is there a red button on No Good Gophers? Oh, good question.
I don't know.
Probably.
Somebody have to pull up the back glass. It might not be on the back glass.
I would imagine there's probably a gopher with like running a red button to some dynamite and blowing some stuff up.
Look in the. It's not in one of the windows, like Pugsley holding it or Fester or something. It can be on the playfield. It doesn't have to be on the back glass.
Oh, you almost kicked it in on that last one.
Pin Psycho.
Cool name, man.
What's up, Pin Psycho?
It's like
No Good Gophers, pinball, back glass.
Okay, well, it's not immediately noticeable on the playfield either, and I've had
Yep.
a good amount of time.
What'd I tell you?
Is he holding it?
Holding the button.
Yep.
About to blow some shit up.
It's
Which one?
It's a box.
The one on the left.
Shoot the T-Rex.
Yeah, it's a red button.
Yep.
I can't find out on that.
Good ball. We were all talking about red, but you got us talking about red buttons, so we
yes.
ignore you.
That's true. It was all a ploy.
It worked.
Pin Psycho, yes. To answer your question, I just looked up No Good Gophers, and there's a little gopher on the left side of the back glass that has it. He's holding a box with a red button, about to blow some ish up.
Damn it, I could have used the red button for my trivia.
Could have. Now
Oh,
look
well,
what you've done.
Wasted now.
Who's next?
Me.
Is it you? Okay.
Make it diverse.
Make it diverse.
Mr. Rules.
Yeah, not all rules questions.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. I am not next for trivia.
I thought you were
Me.
talking about who's up
Me.
next.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
That's why I said me, because I was.
Oh.
I was
Yeah, well, I
thinking,
don't have to
whew, I
worry.
got another 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that with you.
Yeah.
Oh, trivia? You're
Yeah.
next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was, but Preston goes, it's me. And I'm like, great.
For those
That
of
gives me
you who
3
hadn't
weeks.
been here, every other week we
start
do
going
a Mafia trivia. It's all pinball trivia, and each one of us will be the quiz master for that week, and we come up with 20-ish questions. Sometimes it's a little more than 20 questions, and we do kind of like a little game show, and it's fun. Chat can chime in with their answers, but the panelists,
Oh
the
my
ones
God.
who are
The last
doing the
one,
trivia, they
chat.
can't see your answers, so it's a lot of fun.
Pat created a question last time, and then someone goes, well, you have to put the answer. And so then they debated what the answer was for at least 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And it was the funniest thing I've ever watched is the quiz.
At least I didn't have to watch him die.
No.
Oh, that was bad.
Is that ball 3?
Yeah, I was freaking out the whole
Coming
time.
up.
Getting that ramp is.
Pretty sure that was ball 2 still.
It was ball 2.
Sweet.
Ball two.
So yeah, pinball trivia is a blast. You don't want to miss it. We go live at 8 o'clock with it, and then usually lasts anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how long we're gabbing and whether I'm asking questions or not.
Yeah, Dad can
Seems to
make
drag out longer when I'm asking questions, but it's because the questions are so good.
They're so
Shift
bad, he
gears,
has to
baby.
explain all of them. That's why.
What do you mean? Last time I had tons of guest questions from special stars.
I was talking about yours.
That was right into the truck. You know
Stars of pinball, not like really rock stars.
No, Dad, I thought you were talking about the North Star.
Hey, that was a hit.
Wow.
What was that?
That was the Amber Award, my dude.
So whenever the rescues pop up, there's like 3 little rescues, right?
Sure. Yeah, there's only 3 on the board at the same time ever.
But after you hit those 3 out, do more pop up?
Yes.
One at a time they start.
If you
popping.
notice when you start it, it'll tell you there's 5 staff in peril on the first one.
Okay.
Then the next one will go up to 7. Then I think the next one goes up to 9.
It gives you.
What happens if you rescue
A perfect paddock. That's what I told you I was going for.
Okay, that's
Yes.
a perfect paddock. Okay.
It's a perfect paddock if you rescue all of them before capturing the dinosaur. If you capture the dinosaur and then clean up the rest, then it's not
How
a
do you
perfect
capture
pattern.
the dinosaur? Is that the one that was up the middle? It was flashing green up the middle whenever I was playing?
No, the green is the dinosaur. You can hit it to slow the dinosaur down before it gets to people.
Ah, okay. So how do I capture it?
You capture it by collecting enough rescues, depending on what the paddock wants. The first ones are 1, then 2, and so on.
All right.
Then after you've done that, near the Jeep there are 2 little
Left and
yellow
right,
arrows.
yeah.
If you hit one of them, then your green dinosaur arrow will go green, yellow, green, yellow. You want to hit that yellow arrow, and it'll capture the dinosaur for you.
Okay. I'm on it.
Remind them.
Started off with a decent ball 1, thought I had myself set up fairly good, and then ball 2 and 3 just. So back to
Oh, and I
normal.
don't have a super.
Back to normal pinball.
Yeah, somebody once told me that that's the pinball.
Yeah, that's been trying to do that since the last ball. Oh.
That's the pinball.
Welcome to a family of idiots screaming at each other for the next hour and 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Super Trent, armed and
So we're playing this game 2 weeks in a row because it's new to us. It's still so brand new to us. We're loving it.
Unless you're on later paddocks, some dinosaurs will fire set traps targets.
I've never heard
your trap times out, and you have to hit your helipad again.
Yes.
capture.
Preston didn't get that far when he was explaining it to you.
Ah.
The further you get in,
Preston just assumed I was going to get them all in one go.
and I think it's also the carnivores, but the carnivores are technically further in. Yeah, and you have to, after you set the trap, you have to shoot the helipad to get the helicopter, and it'll time out if you don't do it.
Okay.
If you get the helicopter, but then you don't shoot the yellow shot to finish, the helicopter will go back home.
Okay. And what happens to the dinosaur?
You get to bring the helicopter back in and try it again, I think. Right?
Sorry?
If your helicopter times out, yes, you get the chance. You get to shoot the helicopter again.
Yes, your early paddocks, you don't need to do the helicopter.
Okay.
If there's a yellow arrow on the playfield, hit it, it'll capture your dinosaur. For later ones, you need to bring in the helicopter for assistance.
Okay.
But if you don't use the helicopter before it times out, is my
Yes.
question.
Yes.
You get to shoot the helicopter shot again.
Yes.
You don't have to go through a bunch of other rigmarole.
Correct.
Just reshoot the helicopter shot.
Yes.
And make your yellow shot.
Good vibes, Gordon. Or Gordon, good vibes.
Good
Hey!
vibes. That was a odd dyslexia thing that was happening there.
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
All right.
Having a Gordon good vibe. Having a Gordon good vibe.
You think it's every paddock except for the first one? I didn't think it was on the second one.
The
either.
second one, as long as it's
Second one
of
just
the ones
goes
on
to
the
7.
on the outside, I think you're good. If it's the one in the
Alan.
middle,
Oh yeah, it's me.
if it's that orange one,
If I could ever get past one paddock,
Let's
we'd
capture
find
some
out.
Damn dinosaurs.
I love Star Wars, the pinball machine or the movie, because one of them I'll agree with you with.
The other.
It also depends on the movie.
Better than Stranger Things, I will agree. Yes.
Both. Okay. I just don't know enough about it. There's a lot of multipliers and all sorts of
There's
gubbins
so
that are
much
happening
about
in
this
the
game,
background.
I still do not have a grasp.
Well, we were talking about Star Wars.
Oh.
But man, you like Stranger Things too. We have different tastes.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why they make different
That is
pinball
why they
machines.
make different machines. Yeah, and that is true, Burs. That's what I was saying about those other games I was talking about. I haven't played it enough to really have a solid opinion on it. My initial opinions for Star Wars is that I don't really care for it that much. But like most games, if once you learn the code, you like it better, I'm leaving that open.
What was Escher's 5-shot strategy on which game?
Star Wars.
Star
I
Wars, I'm
imagine.
guessing you're
Yeah.
talking about?
Play a game called How Many Just Things Am I Going to Watch? And just people playing pinball until I'm gonna do what you did and how you got good. should just watch a bunch
Yeah.
of duels.
Watch tournaments.
Control room ready.
Ground control.
Nothing makes you better than
Watching better
practice
people.
and watching other people play in tournaments.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
all of a sudden
God,
you're like,
are
oh
you
my god, they're
serious?
doing that. That's a great idea.
They're
I
doing
did
that,
that
and then the
failure
commenters
earlier.
are telling you why they're doing that, which
Yes.
is the more important thing.
Yes, that was a high five in the air.
This move is a
They're
dead
fine.
bounce. This move is a post pass. This move is a drop catch, and they're doing it because of this, and they want it on that because they want to do this, and this is the strategy for this game. You can't get any better than that.
What?
I'm saying like the best way to get good at pinball, besides just practicing, is watching tournaments and listening to the commentators, finding out what they're doing and why they're doing it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. It's a lot of fun to go back and watch. Like I've gone back and watched. I forget which one it was, but it was the one where the guy from Comet Pinball won.
How about that
And he
tournament
won.
where that guy, the librarian was spooked out of her mind?
Spooked out of her freaking mind, man.
There was another tournament where somebody got 93 million points.
91.
91 million points.
91
I don't
million.
dislike Jurassic. I really enjoy it. I just prefer games where you have options. Whereas when it comes to Jurassic Park, I feel you have to do everything in the same order every time.
I hate games that force you to do things in the same order every time. And I don't feel right now that Jurassic Park forces me to do everything in the same order.
No.
I mean, you can do Chaos Multi-Ball. You don't have to go.
You can do Raptor,
everything.
T-Rex, Chaos.
Yeah, but as
You
far
run the
as
paddocks.
far
The paddocks start with one of two routes.
As far
Every
as
time.
main
Yeah.
game progression, there's definitely not one way to do it. There's a way, but once you have a strategy of your favorite way to go through, I can see it getting there.
Yeah.
However, I think there's enough going on in the game and enough extra stuff that comes into it that it doesn't feel that way.
Look at
At least
Pinsomniac
not yet.
says. This is interesting. Pinsomniac says we started bringing commentators into Twitch pinball streams real time. Been interesting. Hey, what's up, Ethan?
That's awesome.
Ethan!
Yeah, that's cool, man. Do you guys have a stream?
Rescue them quickly.
That's you.
What?
You like your shirt? What's up,
Oh,
Ethan?
hell yeah.
We're still waiting on the game to come out.
Yes, still waiting on this game to be made. When this game gets made, it is on.
Yeah. When I do like my solo pinball streams, which I do from time to time,
No, I didn't say
rare.
like we were supposed to wear concert shirts. I wore pinball. But it's sort of like a concert, like cool looking pinball shirt. Sorry, interrupted.
when I do my solo streams, which are rare, but I do them from time to time, I do a lot more explaining of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But when you have a person playing and then you have 5 people that are all trying to talk, it kind of what's happening kind of gets drowned out. But I do like that, and I want to kind of implement it a little bit more, but especially on a game like this where none of us know that much about it, it's a little more
like,
difficult.
Game of Thrones became linear to me. That's why I quit liking to play it. There was one path to take. I didn't see any reason to take any other path.
Yep.
Then I go through bouts of that with Ghostbusters.
Yes.
I really don't want to play any of the other ladders, even though they nerfed Marshmallow.
Yeah. Hard.
I still want to play that ladder
Yeah.
more than I want to play any of the other ladders.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Shameless plug, I have a stream most
Yeah,
Wednesdays.
177,
We only have
that's cool,
one
Kelly.
table. Recently been commentating on the Don't Panic Flip head-to-head streams. Shameless plug over. That's awesome. Everybody go follow Pinsomniac after the stream. What is your one table?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm Kelly. Pleasure to meet you.
Now, we had the old version, 2 codes back for our Game of Thrones. I know there was a new code like just released recently, I believe, for Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And then there was a big code update before that. We sold ours before that second big one.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
so it's been a while.
Howdy, Ethan.
I always felt like Game of Thrones encouraged you to start Tyrell.
Definitely.
No, I don't agree with that. If you got really good,
switch to
Greyjoy
Martell, no.
and a Eclipse Bow- Nope.
If you got really good, I figured Greyjoy should be heavy clicks both.
No, Tyrell all the way. Every time.
Tyrell all day, every day, no question.
Kelly got a perfect pattern. Well, she wears headphones, so
At least on the old code. Now, who knows? Maybe Greyjoy is better. Maybe,
Kelly got a perfect paddock, but she probably didn't even know because she's got headphones on. Does he come on and say perfect paddock?
yes, he does.
Yeah, and it says it on the screen too.
I've only played one game on Game of Thrones. I thought it was cool.
But I ran out of quarters. Yeah, that happens. Thanks, Mafia. An issue with most rules that are non-linear. There is still preferred way. Exactly. Yeah. Game of Thrones, not linear, preferred way. Something I won't say though for Maiden. You don't necessarily have. Well, I do a little bit, but there's a few options there.
There is, but I don't.
yeah, double scoring.
I don't go out of my way to change the mode
Yeah, I don't either.
that's active.
Sometimes I will.
Unless I haven't locked it in yet and I know I'm close to getting Trooper and I can change it out of a multi-ball
Yes.
mode into a single play mode.
Right.
I will go for the. I don't like trying to shoot that spinner
Yeah.
because it's too easy for me to miss and put the ball in a bad spot.
Yeah.
I will usually play what I'm given in Maiden.
Yeah.
Get your life together, man.
But depending on where I am is before I'll choose to change it.
Yeah.
What did Kelly get?
But if it's on any single player mode, I'll bring any single player mode into
He
Trooper.
barely beat me.
Yeah. And yeah, General, that spinner on the left of Maiden, that is so difficult, but it feels so good when you rip it. Oh my god. Especially when it's when you're in Fear of the Dark, you hit your left ramp, you hit your right ramp, you go doubled, and then you hit that little spinner on the left. Just crank it up.
What is that? Why you can't shoot the main spinner?
You can, but the points are doubled on the left spinner.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
you can double the points.
I just learned something new.
You can double the points you would have gotten anyway by hitting the right ramp. And then if you want to double them again, get 4x, you can hit the little spinner over here. And
In Fear of the
if
Dark?
you go through, hit the little spinner, get it spinning, it comes out of the pops, and you manage to get it back into the main spinner, it'll just keep going.
Oh, really?
You get points and points and points and points. Yeah.
Kelly came back and took first place on this game by 16,000 points.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was-
16 million?
16 million. Yeah,
Okay.
I had 210. She had 226. Yeah, 16
Nice
million.
game, Kelly.
Incredible.
That.
What flasher are you using for your pin stadiums?
That's a great question. We tried every damn flasher we could try to hook to. Finally, we called Scott at Penn Stadium, and he was like, actually, we didn't call him, we texted him. And he was like, just hook it to the shaker motor. And we're like,
And
oh,
it's perfect.
that's brilliant. So, yeah.
Hooking it to the shaker motor is perfect.
Hey,
Okay.
make sure I got top score of the night.
All right, hang on one
please.
second.
Okay. Oh, and Kelly won top scorer before we
I'm
got-
not letting that slip past
Okay.
me.
Her score is 226.
I'm just not doing that first.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do that now.
I ain't letting this slip
See,
past.
the problem with the flash, while they're doing that, I'll tell you, the problem with the flashers in Jurassic Park
940.
is most of them stay on as GI during the game.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
it's strange. So you'd hook the flashers up to it, and all the UV glow lights would just pop on and stay on.
Alan. And away we go.
Okay, I had to take one off because I did the scoring wrong, but there we go. I believe the scoring there was wrong for a second, and then I
Dad, you
reverted.
have nothing.
I'm not sure. Hopefully
Oh, come
that's correct.
here.
See, Iron Maiden is one of those games that is appealing to beginners and advanced, which is really hard to do. Yes, it's a fun game.
Yeah, and Keith Elwin is a super fan
He
for that.
is. Yeah.
What is annoying on Raptor Pit? Were y'all talking about something that could be annoying on Raptor Pit?
I don't know. Oh, he might be talking about the flashers being hooked to Raptor Pit.
Oh yeah, those lightning bolts.
So yeah, we loved the suggestion to hook it to the shaker motor. And it works awesome.
Yeah, because the lights come on when
Oh God, that's
They
a,
should.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Because
things
you
right
don't
there.
want the shaker motor to be going too much, so it's coded perfectly for the shaker motor.
Let me ask you this: if you
What all's in your collection? Okay, we'll run down. It is in the list, but we'll run it down real quick.
So we're
We've
gonna
got
start-
Metallica, Iron Maiden, of course, Jurassic Park, Ghostbusters, and Spider-Man
Hey,
on this
Preston,
wall.
what
Over
you
here,
doing?
we got Monster Bash, Attack from Mars,
looked at me, so
Whitewater,
it was my turn.
Twilight
It's
Zone,
Dad's turn.
Addams Family. Hang on, I'm talking. Then I'll play. Firepower, Solar Ride, Sea Witch, in the EMs, Jack's Open 2001, and Grand Prix.
And hot tip.
And I missed the solid state over here. Hot tip.
There you go. So we do, if you scroll down or click the info tab on mobile, one of the things is a list of our games. It's not super updated. I think I need to delete AC/DC off the list and put JP in. But
Acadaka.
yeah, in case you didn't get it while he was talking, it exists written down. I'm a big fan of the don't necessarily hit the flashing shot rules of Metallica. Wish there was more of that. I agree with that. Metallica has a lot of don't hit the flashy shot, hit the one you should hit.
But the thing is, with me, I have a mentality, and this is how I get through a bunch of like big tournaments.
Yeah.
Which is so dumb, but it works so well. And it is shooty, shooty, blinky, blinky. You shoot the blinking light, and something usually happens, and that's pretty all right.
And things will happen in Metallica. They're just not going to be what you want.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I was talking about shooty, shooty, blinky,
Just read
blinky.
the last little comment there.
It may have one.
I'm a big fan of the don't.
Because it's got to have some pin that controls when it shakes. So there's bound to be something that we can plug it into.
What I was noticing though, and I know
Yeah, we
Oh, you
slowly
did
do
remove
that.
AC/DC, you just need to add your
Oh, okay, cool.
But to get Jurassic Park, we were gonna have to cash out almost all of our old games to get enough money to buy
And,
Jurassic Park.
that's
so we
not happening.
sold AC/DC Premium.
To a close friend of
We-
ours.
As much as we loved that game, we weren't playing it very often because we felt it was linear too. There's all those songs you could choose, but we all knew what song we were gonna go play.
As long as you tie it up back here and have it be slack, and they're tied up, then you're okay. If you leave the wire loose, you get caught on something, you'll yank on it.
Phone's blowing up.
Oh,
I
you
gotta
need
see
to
if
take off
it's
the
recording.
go-go.
I didn't have a picture.
Oh, I do need to take off the cover. You're right.
Not a real flasher though.
We just zip tie them along the wires that these go to.
It's not important.
I will do
I have
that
11 games
midstream.
currently. I used to own an AC/DC Lucy. Well, go ahead and list your games. I want to see them.
Oh my god, what was that? What was that?
And Preston has the T-Rex ready.
That would be awesome to go play in Pin Masters with objective-based stuff. I love.
Oh, no.
That's why we play so much pin golf. In fact, we got so bored with just playing one game at a time. We started playing pin golf and running the room, and each game had different objectives to make. And then we started having fun with people just chiming in with objectives on the fly and say, "All right, do this." So we'd switch and do that.
Ethan, I think, gave us one on Whitewater
Oh my God,
that was
Ethan.
genuinely impossible, and it was the funnest thing I've ever done. And I had a great time trying to figure out how to do it, and I figured it out.
Ethan
which
wanted
is
us to
just like-
double jackpot.
No, Ethan wanted us to get the freaking lost mine to learning out the thing.
Yeah.
But that's,
Oh, Whitewater. Oh no, Twilight Zone.
Oh.
He suggested us doubling the jackpot.
oh no.
Like, no.
Ethan's mean to us, but it's fun. Love you, Ethan.
Ethan's awesome.
Just imagining Ethan going, as long as Alan sucks, it's fun. The issue with objectification is awesome.
The issue with objective-based pin masters is that the IFA rules say that you can't do additional strokes past the 3 to 5 balls played unless it's a counting objective.
I see.
Yeah, I like objective-based pin golf better than score-based pin golf. But you can play both. I don't mind having score-based pin golf mixed in, but
Crap.
all score-based pin golf is kind of boring.
Of course.
Okay, what do you mean by the IFPA rules say you can't do additional strokes past the 3 to 5?
What are you saying? You know what I'm talking about?
So you
pinball?
could? You mean if you didn't score it right, you got a 4? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know what y'all are talking about, so I'm just gonna let y'all.
I have bad knees, so I sit.
Cactus Jack's Pinball has half score, half objective. Oh, okay. How do you mix the two?
By every other game having a score and every other game having an objective.
If you don't complete a yes/no objective, you take 1 stroke more than the number more.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought, but I don't understand why they would care to discount towards your score. It's the rule.
Aww.
Outlanes
The rule means if you play 5 balls and don't get the
Hungry
objective,
outlay.
you immediately get a 6 versus.
Is that the, wait, that was the right outlane, so that was take it on down, Phantom Town. Dad, you're up. I got Preston to laugh at the other.
Okay, that
side of myself. Look at the.
I'm gonna be
listen to
stupid.
that
I'm not
chuckle.
understanding
That's
that
good.
math.
Good old chuckle.
The inside Fuel Monsters is all score based, so you play 10s on 5 balls. Yeah.
Base holes are 160 per hole. With score base holes, 110 strokes when playing 5 ball. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that does widen the field. I don't know. Just having it go 1, 2, 3 is so much easier.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum.
We're just
Raptor
some,
multi-ball.
we're some country bumpkins down here.
Oh, missed.
I had nailed it, queued up. It was ready,
Yeah.
ready to say it. And,
But you suck, so it didn't happen. I love you.
what? He was the one playing. The Cactus Jacks one was all a max of 6, whether scores or objectives.
Almost.
I don't like the. Maybe they've changed, but a few years ago I was not a huge fan of the IFPA's pin golf.
Scoring.
Well, just the way that I don't know the way you had to do the tournament. You couldn't just have a pin golf tournament and upload the results. It had to be like you had to
lose
add
them
this,
anyway. I
multiply
lost
by
them
the
anyway.
whatever the hell. The difficulty of the course was dependent on, and I'm like, dude, I just really, I mean, we all play the same things. This is what this is the order we came in. Just take this and give me points.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, it was like this whole, all these hoops you had to jump through, and
We ain't about that kind of a life.
We ain't got
You
time
know?
for that.
Ain't
love
nobody got
Josh,
time to do
great
it.
guy, love the IFPA, really nice. Not a big fan of the way that got
That's
changed.
One thing.
Yeah.
To average scores per hole.
Yeah, that's better. That's much better.
What I missed?
Oh, just a lot of pin golf talk that they really started, and I just came in and kind of complained for a second, and now I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why IFBA had to fuck up pin golf. I mean, pin golf was a great game.
Evidently, it's better now. So I'll take a look at it.
But they made it better.
That's what I'm hearing. I don't.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I should not be as tired as I am. I got a really nice one.
See, I don't understand the 9 strokes or 10 stroke stuff. That's people putting some weird rules in. We just play 1, 2, 3, or 4 strokes. If you don't get it in the 3 balls you're playing, you got 4. Even if we're playing a 5-ball EM, you play 3 balls.
But he started it. You can also start it with a smart missiles. It's one of your selections on the button. Start Raptor multi-ball immediately.
Well,
Yeah, the normal way is to
that guy's
put
dead.
one in the Raptor paddock and then bash that door about 5 or 6 times.
That seems quite simple.
It is.
Gotcha.
You'll know when it's ready to go because those white lightning bolts on the play field will be flashing like crazy. You're ready
He's
to
dead.
fall on ahead.
That
It's
sucks.
like Sparky going on.
Wow, that was totally worthless. And I ruined
Okay,
a great
that just
Raptor
blew right
multi-ball
past me,
potential.
Burrs.
Score saves. Thanks for the follow, man. Hope to see you every
Thanks
week.
for the follow.
We look forward to seeing you every week.
What the hell is up with that? That's the second time that I've got a rescue on the spinner and it didn't count. There we go.
What's up with that?
Are we still loving Jurassic Park? Yes, that's why we're still playing it today for the stream instead of moving on to a different game.
Because we are lazy and we like
In other words, we didn't care if everybody else was tired of seeing it. We still wanted to play it.
But we won't move on next week.
We will move on next week. It's just when we get a new game, we spend at least 2 weeks on it.
Yeah. Well, next week is going to be trivia anyway, so we're only going to have one game to play for an hour ish. Well, I say we might as well just play Jurassic Park, maybe.
Systems ready.
Here we go.
Well, that would be stupid, Burrs.
Virus attack. Designated due to this system.
Hey, don't talk to my friend like that.
It's my best.
Well, he just said it was absurd, so yeah.
Oh my god.
Access security.
Well, first of all, nobody would set an objective like that. Or if they did, that's just absurd.
What was the objective?
Like if you were trying to reach Visitor Center in Jurassic Park. I've never even made it barely halfway there.
Okay, I feel like the only people who were allowed to do that are,
Retzo,
like,
what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude.
he's been here.
How are things over in Louisiana? My wife was telling me that you can't get to Texas from Louisiana.
No, you can't.
You can, but they will pull you over, take your name and information, and then tell you to go quarantine for 14 days.
Room ready.
There you go.
They have you know where the Texas Visitor Center is,
Yeah,
the big
yeah,
star? Yeah, if you're in a car or a pickup, they're gonna pull you through there, take all your information down.
What about at the Causeway? Coming over from like Chenier and all that. Cameron area.
All I know is the news was that the one on I-10.
2, 1.
Ah, you ordered Jurassic Park. Good for you.
That is something that we are proud of.
Ethan, that's hilarious. Ethan said that's one way to reach Visitor Center. When you come across the border.
That's the only way I'm ever gonna get to the Visitor Center, Ethan.
What?
Stupid
I
Mafia
forget-
something.
I forget what was
Making
your.
me change my mind.
What was your other? Oh, you were going for Munsters, weren't you?
You won't.
Oh, you're not gonna
Yeah.
regret this. This is
will not
this
regret
game, in my personal opinion, is much better than Monsters.
I mean, Lyman will, clean up the code on Munsters eventually, probably, right? Isn't that Lyman that did that?
I don't know if Lyman did that code or not. Did Lyman do the code on Monsters, Leon?
I don't know.
Monsters.
I think he did. I just don't think it's
don't know.
complete.
Doubt it.
And put you. Oh wait. So they pull you over,
Monsters
tell you you're
Pinball.
Thank you.
quarantined for 14 days, and put you.
Dwight did
Where?
Monsters.
Munsters.
Great
Dwight did it.
Ah.
I wasn't supposed to add any more games to my collection. Listen,
Ridiculous.
this game is worth it.
Yeah. I have a neighbor in Animal Crossing named Lyman.
This game made us
Fun
sell
fact
one
of
of
the
our
day.
best
I
babies.
got a
our
lead
AC/DC
yesterday on a 79 Valley Kiss. Now, I'm not one to
9 arrows to spell
want a kiss at my house, unless it's from my wife.
Listen,
But if I can get this kiss at a decent price and fix it up, it'd be a good machine to flip. Plus, we'd be able to stream it whenever I got done with it.
That'd be nice. We had a Kiss for a long time here, but I don't think we ever got to stream it.
no, we didn't.
Valley
Y'all
Kids,
barely
Fozzie.
fixed it.
79.
Valley.
I'm gonna reach out to the guy this week and go take a look at it.
Olden.
Yeah. I do like the game, and I agree
I
with
would
you,
too.
Birds.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, nobody wants to deal with the kick out from
That
what's his
freaking
name?
Gene
What-
Simmons.
Gene Simmons' mouth. Yeah. Yes, you
Demon,
will. Yes, you will.
technically, I guess. Technically, it's demon.
Alan, that's rape.
Valley Kiss was one of the pins my dad picked up and fixed back when I was a wee lad. That was my early pinball experience. Awesome. For me, that's Snippet. Not exactly the same story, but that's my wee lad.
Oh yeah,
pinball.
for sure. I was probably 5 years old playing a Bally Nippet over here, if not younger.
Dad?
I'm really hoping this Bally Kiss is not in good condition because I don't want. I want to make it in good condition. I just don't want to pay the price for a good condition Bally, especially if this guy thinks that it's some Kiss collector's item and he's not a pinball guy. Like, I don't want any part of that. If he's like, oh yeah, it's Kiss collector's item, you're not going to see many of these, I'm be like, all right, dude, later.
Oh
Pretty good score
Who
anyway.
is that?
my! I know,
Ate
but
it.
could have
That
done
is
something
ate
with
it.
it.
Can't sue.
All right.
All right.
That's us.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
What the heck,
I never could
Preston?
get into Williams Hyperball. That's that one with all the little balls and yeah, it's not.
I don't even remember it. That's how much it impressed me.
Is that the one where you have the two?
Yeah,
thumbs?
that game.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Weird. It's a cool experience at a pinball show to walk up to, play once or twice, and go, yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, glad I got to play it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Next.
I'm glad someone has taken the space in their home to own this to let me play it twice.
But now you're done.
Yeah. There's a lot of games that I see at shows.
Retzel.
That I'm like, I would never own this for any length of time, but I'm glad someone does so that I could play it once.
What?
It's up there. Okay. Retzel says this Jurassic Park that he just ordered is his first modern non-dot stern game.
Well, we're proud of you.
You're in for a treat, my friend.
Yeah, we started with.
Which makes, what was your last game then that is a dot?
Oh, that's hilarious, Ethan.
Walking Dead.
My first pinball memory is in this room. Back when Adam's Family and Twilight Zone were back there. So that's fun. I remember
newest
sitting
turn
in the
I have
school
is
playing
Game of Thrones.
Twilight Zone with my arms like
A good one.
Man, when we got that game, we played the shit out of that.
Oh, I know what we can stream after trivia is Ghostbusters in color.
Well, that's true.
should
We
have it
have
on
the
the
new
road.
color DMD.
Oh yeah, we're gonna install a color DMD. We just got the cable in because we got a color DMD from a friend in a trade for our game, and it didn't come with the correct cable we needed for Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yep.
The cable kit is here, so we should be up and running sometime this week.
After that, all modern games, except Adam's Family, will have colored dots.
Yes. Yeah. And we don't ever see us putting color DMD on Adam's Family unless we get a free color DMD.
Oh, at this point, it's the only one left, so
It is
you
the
gotta
only-
go for it.
It's the only one left. You're right.
I'd rather invest that money in more Penn Stadiums.
Well, what could happen is we could sell one of these one day, and the new Sterns are
Oh,
already
God,
in
no,
color.
no, no.
So
Yes.
we would just move
True.
it
Yeah,
over.
if we sell a dot matrix game now, we would probably sell it without the color DMD and just move it over there.
Who's the quizmaster
Oh, I
next
sound
week?
great.
I believe.
Leon.
I
Right
believe
here.
it's him.
It is me, and I have 0 questions at the ready. But thanks to the virus, I have lots of time
Plenty
to
of
prepare
time,
them.
yeah.
Are we gonna be streaming anything special in the middle of the
That was
week
the
this
most
week?
useless
Can.
multi-ball of all time.
Oh, we don't have any current
Oh,
plans.
we talked about doing our top 50 start sometime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could.
But who knows?
All right, so I have watched Buffalo Pinball's tutorial on this,
Yeah.
and I've watched most of Elwin's tutorial on this, and all my scores have done is gotten worse. Yes. Yeah.
Nice combo, Kelly. Oh my God! Look, wow, that was crazy. Through the spinner, little loop, side
Yes,
ramp,
we did.
main ramp.
We did the skip to Nublar thing. That was fun.
We could do that on the stream once.
Yeah, we might make our last game of the night
we could do
Nublar game.
Yeah.
Ooh, yay.
It's the truth, Burrs. And it usually happens when I'm just learning the game on my own. I'm like, oh, I need to do this and this and this. And I start trying to do it and screw it all up.
Yeah.
Instead of just playing the game.
Are we talking about your inability to hit the T-Rex ramp?
No. How after you learn how to play a game, you get worse.
Your inability.
Because you
to
know
hit
what
T-Rex.
shot to shoot and you're trying to force it. Whereas before, you had a shot on your flipper and you just took it.
Yeah.
Today's just one of those days
I
where I
find
woke
my-
up and sucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I played golf, I sucked. I played pinball today, I sucked.
You should quit playing with your balls.
I ate dinner today,
How'd that go?
got acid reflux. Today just sucks.
Exactly, Burrs. I will do that.
Our golf course
Yeah, I'm
is.
like, no, I don't want to start a T-Rex yet. I don't want to start it.
Well, I don't. It's not really private.
The golf courses here in
Think.
town are currently open. There are a lot of golf courses that are closed.
Terrell Park is not open.
Thanks,
They're not?
Ethan.
Wasn't when I drove by it a week ago.
I don't think Brentwood is either. But
Hamburg
Pinewood is
closed.
outside the city limits. That's probably why it's open.
Pinewood's open and Biden is open.
They're both outside the city limits.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
But they have like
I beat Dad. That's all that matters.
they have things set in place to where like
Fuck, man.
you go in and you pay, and that's pretty much the last you ever see a person. And then when you go out, they say do not remove the sticks from the holes, and they have little sponges in the holes that when you hit your ball in, it's up close to the top, so you can just grab it without touching the flag, and just so you're not touching anything anyone else has touched.
Being fat and eating.
I'd
is a
be okay
whole
with them
level
putting a
of bad.
sponge, stick it up just enough. If your ball hits it,
Hits it.
bounce it off,
You're good.
You're good. Go.
Yep.
Until this shit's over, yeah, you don't need to be touching anything.
Preston, how much money would someone have to offer you to shave the beard? I've been asking him this for a while.
I don't know.
It's a good question.
I'll let you know when the amount shows up.
Hey, Preston, if you could be better than
Yeah, it has to be
Ellen
more
with
than an
shaved
offer.
beard-
The money has to be
Yeah,
behind it.
just start writing me checks and sending them in a sending value. And whenever I decide that this check is enough, I mean, I'm going to be cashing them the whole time. But,
Right.
you know.
That's just your investment.
Yeah, it's like, but will I?
Nice shooting, Tex.
And the essence of time to speed things up, I wouldn't start with things under 3 digits.
Oh,
That's a
no,
lot
yeah.
of orange.
You can start with whatever you want. You can go 1, and then send 2, and then 3, and just keep going like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to take a while and a lot of.
A lot of checks, a lot of paper. Right? Your hand's gonna cramp before you get there. That's what I was saying. Just to speed things along.
I would just, instead
is
of
correct.
adding like numbers on the left side, just start slowly adding zeros on the right.
So
Yeah.
if I send you a $100 check, but 1,000 is the mark, you're not shaving until the $1,000 check shows up. Bingo.
That is correct.
So just jump straight there and
can
save
send
some
me-
money.
You can send me a $100, and then you can send me a $900. But until that $1,000 check shows up by itself, it's not happening.
Yeah, I agree.
If you get above that, either no, you have to guess the correct one.
So it
Oh, yo, you can go above. That's fine.
No, but like you have to guess the correct one. So going above won't get
No,
him to shave.
he's saying not when the total reaches the target. The target has to be met with said check.
Yeah.
We are such dorks.
How about I send you a blank check and you put the number on there and then shave? I don't know that I trust
Don't-
your bank account.
don't.
Don't give, because Alan would get his hands on that.
It must
and I
come
don't
with a
trust
bank letter
Alan.
of guarantee.
Yeah.
Listen, Ethan, we love you, and we're not gonna let you do that because Alan also comes here a lot, and
And yes, I would be waiting for that to clear, and I would find out what the limit is, and write that down because there is a limit.
Especially from a college student.
Especially from a college. Yep.
Yep.
72.
58-72. All right, got him.
Kelly was just enough to beat me, wasn't it?
I was 4 off. I was
So
4
there's
above
5
you.
of us of 4. Okay.
Listen, the goal every single time I play a machine is to beat you. And I've done it every single time tonight, and I'm proud of myself.
You had a monster game too. You got a. Do you know while you were playing with your headphones that you got a perfect paddock?
Yes,
200.
I know what I'm doing.
All right. Here goes Preston.
I don't know everything, but I know
Ellen.
something.
I'm impressed.
Kelly.
I've never got a perfect paddock.
Dennis.
Yeah, because you suck.
That might require the left
If I suck so bad, how do I have the Skill Shot Champion Award? Huh? Huh?
we have
Huh?
none.
Huh?
One more regular than Nublar.
Yeah, one more regular, then we'll do Nublar. Well, depending on how fast this regular game
Oh,
goes.
I didn't know someone put 3 and I'm hitting start.
Yeah, it was already set up and ready to go.
Yeah, that's not how it
You
normally
just
is.
press the start button.
You can't.
Hold it.
It won't do it.
You can't until ball 2.
Oh, that's dumb.
Just reset it. It's okay. Just reset it.
Give us just a hot sec.
Sorry.
Well,
people.
everybody, thanks for coming out. We're,
All right, thanks for watching the Pinball Mafia.
Okay, I just want you guys to know that if you love pinball.
No one ever puts credit.
We have
on
more.
board.
But wait, there's more.
Everybody, let's time how long it takes a new Stern game to come online.
The answer is forever.
Preston just goes too long.
Yeah, please bring the SAM system back. Button up front, fast boot. What's not to love? It's on.
Okay. Sometimes both digits are on the right side of the desk.
Yay, I got Nedry right off the bat. 800,000.
I can send 3, but 2 are on the right side of the desk.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
Holding the left flipper to start. Oh, that's for the Nublar. I think you can just do that before the game. Ooh, Leon setting the mark.
Yeah, I got Nedried after like 2 flips.
How about that? Skill shot, baby.
Just like you almost did. At least your ball save was still going.
Hey, next time someone
Leon.
who owns a car
Not to
goes
be
the store,
outdone.
do y'all
What'd you
wanna-
get?
Not to
do y'all
be
wanna get
outdone.
some bean dip?
Oh, no.
I don't go to the store. I'm technically not allowed to drive right now. I'm not an
668.
adult.
Yes, I beat Leon. I got the worst score. Leon only got 1 million. I got less than 1 million, baby.
Aw, Dad.
Y'all didn't think it was possible.
Yep.
I've already screwed it up.
Yeah, Preston's messed up. Scoring points.
No!
Oh, except he's
No!
got a ball save. If he doesn't tilt out, double danger.
We know him.
What are we gonna do?
Yep.
I'm wearing his shirt. Great guy. Great guy. Love him. Oh my God, I still need to write him and get him to send me my shirt that he owes me.
That's true, you do.
He's only owed it to me since July.
You had TPF happened, you'd have it already.
Yeah.
One of those things.
I got to email him. I keep swearing, all right, I'm gonna email him, and then I forget.
I'm gonna text you just randomly tomorrow and be like, email him. No
Wow.
context, just email him. That's
Well,
it.
if you're gonna do that, send me his email.
I don't know what his email
Well,
is.
there you go. That's why I don't email him. I don't have his email
I'm
handy.
sure that he has a website.
But unless you send me a text with it randomly handled,
Perfect, Pat.
and I'm busy doing something, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I try to help. I try to help him. And this is the thanks I get.
helping you help me.
You're the worst.
I've got to give a presentation tomorrow, and I've got to go register for the SBA loan because our bank wasn't taking them on Friday.
Of course, our bank's an idiot. Two, one. Raptor multi-ball coming up. Got it. Instant Raptor multi-ball.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah, the extra ball animation is the toilet, yeah. But I like it when he comes on and goes, "It's a spike system. You know this."
Unix.
Oh, my ball save's gone. I did not notice that. Oh, it's back.
Preston is destroying this. You are correct,
Oh,
Ethan.
it's gone again. Am I getting
Raptor
that back?
multi-ball will
No,
bring up
no.
the points fast. Another smart missile.
How many balls did Preston just lose?
He's
Too
got-
many.
He lost like 4 balls within 5 seconds, and so that was really funny.
Yeah, with ball save, he didn't really care too much. Now he does.
Oh, no. Ugh.
He's at 197. Good save.
When he's got balls trapped up on the flipper and another ball comes down and hits him,
Yeah.
they bounce so much better for him. Mine's just an unmitigated disaster.
Yeah.
So when we do escape new bar, is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
that'll be next, right? Yeah.
Are we gonna do it with the power balls?
No.
No, we're not.
God. No.
Sinky isn't here, so it's fine.
Yeah. Fossil collected.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you collect fossil sets and you get different rewards.
I don't even know how to collect them. I just know that you can.
Fossils are essentially soul shards. So finishing things give you fossils.
Okay.
Like that was Raptor multi-ball. I got far enough to where it gave me that.
Okay.
Do you have to like hit something?
No.
Oh, it just gives it to you?
It just gives it to you based on
I
your
like
progress
that.
through
I
that.
like that a
Soul
lot.
Shard makes you shoot it and earn it.
Man, Nedry's killing my ass on that.
So
right
Leon,
Yeah,
being
I guess-
upset that I beat him on low score, puts up another low score.
Maybe it's less like soul shards and more like Eddie cards.
Okay.
But
yeah.
collecting them, I don't know. There's a lot more than 4, and I don't know what wizard modes happen based on them. I don't know enough. If you get 12 fossils, you
Okay.
can get Wonderty.
When dinosaurs ruled the earth.
Did not go out with a mode.
When dinosaurs ruled the earth.
The more you mode.
I can't think of that.
Present score is 319 times Dennis.
Not
I
anymore.
can't think of like someone going like this without thinking of that stupid SpongeBob thing. It's like imagination.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the rainbow and he has like the really weird eyes.
Weird eyes. I played the game for a long time without losing the ball.
What did you play? Like, what happened? Did you get to the number of the beast?
I will say, I
And, like,
have
the dad's
beaten Number of the
disappointed
Beast.
face.
I did not beat it on that game. I just did really well in all my modes. And
Oh, y'all weren't up here for this. Earlier I swing in Whitewater, and I had started Wet Willies. And I was one shot off from beating it.
Yeah,
and I was on ball 1, and I was like, I'm on top of the world. And then I drained like 3 times, and I was like, I am at the bottom of the world.
That's pinball. Man, pinball gives you the ultimate highs and the lowest lows.
I was like, this is what it feels like to be Preston. And I
Pinball
was
is the
like, so it feels
definite,
like to be
under
Dad.
manic depressive, it says see
No
pinball
idea.
player.
Batman.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't it a week ago you had cooked a bunch of stuff first?
Couldn't do anything about it. Just had to watch it die.
Who's Gav? G-A-V.
It might be one of those like base ones that come from the factory.
No, it's not.
I don't think any of us are Gav. None of y'all put GAV for your initials, right? No one else has played it, so. Who?
Tournament stuff.
Oh, on this. I thought you were talking about Jurassic Park.
I saw it up there the other day.
Well, what's the score?
Garrett? No, not Garrett.
Gav.
Gavin?
Gavin
no,
wasn't
Gavin
here.
was never here.
Gavin's never been here.
Watch as we. It's not Gab, it's Gav.
GAV Gav.
Oh my god.
Watch as we try to figure
Unless,
out.
well, no, Colin's never played here.
Colin's
either.
never been here to.
3 Nedries in a row.
Colin's been here once.
No. Colin, he's never been able to make it.
11, 2, 8, 9.
He always has something happen.
No, Colin.
That's. I don't even know why I'm writing that down.
But,
Luke Jackpot EVM. Is that Ethan?
that would make
Ethan, are
sense.
you EVM?
The last name starts with an M.
I don't know. Does it?
I think so, yeah.
We're about to find out. Okay, Ethan, you are on our Iron Maiden.
Good job, dude.
All right, how do we kick them off? What do I need to do?
All I need to do is play. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
Sunday champion.
With one hand. I think I'll do the one hand challenge again and just go ahead and get him off the board.
What is the, what does he own, though? I really want to know. What is it?
Hey!
Oh,
How
Ted?
you doing,
What
my
is that,
dude?
Gav?
No, not Gav. We're talking about Ethan, but he won't go check. He just refuses. I don't know why.
What?
I've been asking you what Ethan was the champion of.
I got yelled at.
Luke Jackpot champion. 110 million. Holy crap, Ethan. Never mind.
Ethan, you had a great
Never mind. I'm not going
Yeah.
to do that.
He's looping dooping.
I did that against Alan.
What?
He said he did that against you at Old City Open.
Wow.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, he got that 110 million Luke Jackpot.
Against me?
Ethan,
Why is that part?
I already respected you in life, but I respect you a lot more.
Against me? But how?
How do you know I was in that?
I love it.
How do you know I was in that? Oh, what just happened there?
We have a tilt.
Show us your tail.
Not tilting, you're playing well. That's
Good
what
enough to beat me, Dennis. You won't be last place.
Okay.
69, 620.
I only played it once, and you were in the group. That is fantastic, Ethan. That is absolutely amazing. I am so proud of you. Alan is looking at me like I stabbed him.
No, we. Did you
Okay.
stab him?
It's just like, this
no.
is
I don't even.
betrayal.
I don't even
Oh my
think I'm
gosh,
honest.
everything is
That's a
happening,
high ass
not
Luke jackpot
well.
champion.
It is.
I mean, that's fantastic. You must have had
Ooh,
triple
do not want
scoring
to hit the
going
truck
or
right
something.
now. Oh, doesn't matter. I'd rather have hit the truck. The scab.
Time for fun.
What'd you say?
She said time for fun.
What do you think I said?
Time for
Who
fun
knows?
and fun for time.
Time for fun.
He's deaf, remember? Hi, fi, fi.
Hi for fight.
Hi, fi, fi.
Off you go.
Wait, maybe I did that at TPF. Also possible. No.
TPF Loop champion was
Not Loop champion, Loop jackpot champion.
Oh, okay.
It was
Robert Byers was the Loop champion, and he did that at TPF.
Right. He's also Robert Byers is still on the board.
I will say, part of what makes me really impressed about the Loop jackpot thing is that I spent
know how to hit
an
every
entire
single
game
post on this pinball
focused
machine,
on the
let me
loops
tell you.
just to kick Robert
Robert
Byers off.
Yeah.
I did it, and still, when all I was focused on was the loops, he still has a Loop jackpot champion.
Yeah.
You didn't have triple or double scoring.
Every
I
did you?
did.
post.
Yeah.
You were just trying to
because
get
I wasn't
numbers.
worried about the points.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
now you know.
Now you know.
Yep.
Can't play a while. I need a national drink.
Okay. No problem.
That's how Ethan met you, Alan. Y'all played you were playing our Iron Maiden at TPF.
No, Ethan, we met at, was it TPF? I thought it was at Stage.
I found the cookies.
Stage was after y'all had met, right?
Was it?
I think so. It had to have been.
Ethan, I've only met you once, and that was in this room.
When is the next one over there? If it ever happens. When's it scheduled for?
Are we still hosting our tournament?
No.
No.
Our tournament was scheduled for May 2nd, and the country will still be shut down.
Ah. All right.
There will be no shoot again shootout in May. We might still do it in the middle of the summer.
July. We will do it in July.
Y'all should have seen that, because these cookies crumble. And I mean, that was just like one of those pinwheels, those firework pinwheels spinning. And
That was hilarious. I really wish that the field of view on this camera was wide enough to have seen what just happened.
Did
He
y'all see
dropped
that?
one of these
Yeah.
and just started
Okay.
hitting it and
Someone
just
please go
crumbs
clip that moment. I'm
everywhere.
begging you. And yes, Ethan, you are insanely popular.
yeah, if that was worth looking at, get it.
He described it as one of those firework pinwheels.
I heard that. I know what the hell he was talking about.
Penn Stadium, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Penn Stadium, we were just talking about you. We were talking about
being able to see our game so much.
I know, it's terrible. God, it sucks to see the game so well.
I think you're pretty cool.
Now let's see if he eats it. We were talking about, somebody asked earlier what we hooked our Penn Stadiums to. And we were telling him how you, after much frustration on our side, suggested that we hook it to the shaker motor. And how much we've loved it since we did that.
But Ethan, now you can say that you were in C Division at Pinburg.
Didn't he win C Division? Am I crazy?
Did Ethan win C Division?
He said he played terribly.
Oh, did he? No, well, I guess I just don't know what's happening in my life anymore.
Where
There-
they
right there.
always have been, sir.
Damn it.
Deb Tellman was also in that group, and we both managed to deny each other. Oh, that sucks. But she's fun to play with, so I guarantee you had a great time in that group.
I love Dub.
Everything you need to go is operational.
Wait, Alan, when I said play a while, I want to grab a cookie. I
Fun
didn't
fact
mean
about
play this
Deb,
long.
doesn't like to be called Deb.
It's all good.
Little something
Oh
like
yeah, I
that.
bet she doesn't.
Yeah.
But I just said it because he had written.
I know. When the cookie crumbles, let's see what happens.
Oh my.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. Leon should be here to see this.
It is.
Watch that.
Watch my cookie.
Switch one, off.
See, I thought it all happened off screen.
Here it is.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
that is
great.
hilarious. He just looks at it like defeated.
That was,
Defeated by gravity.
that was worth the price of park admission.
Real quick.
I don't know how it happened. I'm holding it just like this.
Yeah.
It like broke in half and just.
Real quick, just slight pause
Yeah.
for Pinzap. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you every week. That happened right when we were going to see the video, but thank you very much. More than appreciated.
We should make that
He's
one
got
of our
chest.
animations.
Oh.
Make
That
that
would
the
be-
animation when somebody unfollows us.
Yeah. I'll just have a button that's just for when Dennis tilts. Takes up the whole screen. Yeah.
Hey, when Dennis can't get the ramp.
I'll second that.
That is a great clip. Thank you so much.
Alan's clip. When he tilts.
Oh yeah. We could have a lot of buttons.
My clip for when I told was that one time I went to lean on Dad and then Dad walked away, so I just fall.
Oh, you're perfect.
That was great. Or no, I really do like you playing Ghostbusters when you go and just fall.
That was awesome.
Oh
Go
my
back
God.
through our clips. Most of them are great.
My favorite.
That clip is it's easy a year old.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Some of them are just clips of nothing. I've noticed. There's a lot of like clips of just a random time in the stream, but
Maybe somebody trying.
had no purpose. Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, Preston and I both lost at the same time. You were just behind the camera, so you didn't get to see that. Oh, Ethan, you missed when the cookie crumbles.
My Wi-Fi, what did I miss? Oh,
Ethan,
look up
I need
above
to
at the.
He can't. Once you
Ethan,
reload
sir, I
the
need you
chat,
to
there's
look at
nothing
our
above.
clips and
Oh,
then
can
when the
somebody
cookie
copy and paste it?
crumbles.
Yeah.
So Ethan can see it? I guess we could, but the keyboard's harder to work.
Well worth looking at.
Sometimes.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So we're gonna get like 3 or 4 of those.
Just watch Dad. It's fantastic. Alan, holy Jesus!
Holy Jesus.
I like the title that he put on.
Yeah.
Since we're just talking, Alan's killing it.
Yeah, he's at
Alan is
348.
We were gonna try and do Nublar tonight, Alan.
Yeah, remember, we have another game to go after this.
Hey, I got you. Uncle Leon.
And for the record, Scott, since you just got here, we were talking about how we only have one game that didn't have a color DMD. And Preston was like, well, you know, and I was like, we probably won't put it on there because I didn't see a reason to put it on Adam's Family. It's not that great for
Do
color
I get
DMD.
to, no, I don't get to
And
play
Preston's
the
like,
game.
well, we're gonna have to do it. And I'm like, no, I'd rather spend the money on Penn Stadiums. True. I did say that.
You know what? I can't say that you didn't.
Yeah.
All right.
True story.
I can juggle 1 cookie just fine.
Is this stored? You have to plug it in.
I can juggle 2 cookies, no problem. That was amazing. Are the frame? Yeah, I'm watching
as
the
soon as you
internet.
asked that, it
The
went-
internet.
Now we're-
The internet was struggling a little bit before you asked that. It looks to be a little bit better now.
We're back in the green.
It was on our side.
But,
Oh, I didn't register.
Alan, you don't need anything to register
And
right
Birds,
now.
it's not because we're on Wi-Fi, because some great viewer came with a cable and hooked us up to a hardwire.
Can confirm.
I don't remember who that person was.
Me either. Weird. Bro, Jerry Curls, welcome back to the stream. Haven't seen you in a bit.
Everyone's on.
Nice to see people come back.
Everyone's on the internet right now.
They are indeed. Can't.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I got my screen report time, and they were like, "Okay, you were on your phone at least 12 hours," and I was like, "Okay."
Yes.
Are you talking about color DMD?
No, I'm sure he's talking about Penn Stadiums. We have I currently have our extremes. We don't need them for this. I have them set on Adam's Family because it looks so great. Especially because we have mirrors, so they're bouncing around. Love it.
We did notice that the Iron Maiden seems brighter than Jurassic Park.
No.
But it does still seem a smidge brighter.
Well, that's the thing.
But I think it's the mirrors help a little with
No,
that.
also,
And
it's
this uses cooler white And this uses, he put warm whites in this game. So they're naturally not as bright.
Also, the coloring of the game itself, orange is a lot brighter than green.
Yeah.
Ellen put all orangey eyes.
And it
All the
also,
things.
when the game's in attract mode, the flashers flash on with the pin stadiums. So if it's just sitting there in attract mode, it really looks a lot brighter.
Control room ready.
I need to get around to installing the new hovers. Yeah. Suggested.
I'm gonna go turn it on so I can see just how gorgeous it is.
Oh, Adam's fan?
Turn the volume up.
Turn the volume up.
Off!
I'm not gonna play it. Yeah. I don't think there will be any volume.
Perfect paddock. Wow. 18 million for a perfect paddock on that.
That looks so
Is he done?
Done it? Kelly is right. A darker artwork absorbs light. It sure does.
He's not done! I want to play my ball too.
Yeah, I gotta admit that's amazing.
I did it for Corona.
Okay. I've seen it before, but usually when I've seen it is we're running down the line and we're moving the pin stadiums as we stream. And I don't have time to pay too much attention.
Oh! He hits the glass upset with his, what, 700 or so?
621.
Well, without bonus. Let's see what bonus does.
Would you like to play? You can play pinball now.
What did you get?
I
Oh,
don't know.
656.
is that ball one?
I don't know.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, ball one.
Hair's doing a weird thing. Whatever.
What'd you say?
So my hair's doing a weird thing.
yeah,
It's like,
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, no, the darker artwork does absorb light. So yeah, it was right.
You know what I want to do?
Alan is going to do his escape on this game, apparently.
I want to get our giant whiteboard back out so we can keep our high score.
Yeah.
I like the whiteboard.
T-Rex.
If we ever got that working, it would be
Yeah,
great.
I don't think we are, so. think we
I
go
just
back.
don't, I don't know, I do not know how to Linux.
Yeah, the whiteboard, I can look over there and I know immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what my high scores used to be anymore. And if I've beaten them, I haven't put up.
You haven't put them up?
No.
All right.
I've got my high scores for this game. I don't for this.
I have no clue. I don't ever pull up that app and go put my
Preston
next
and
score
Alan
in
are
there.
pretty good because they're on the board all the time.
If that was on all the time, I would put my scores in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we
I don't even think about it.
it will be.
Maybe we'll get a bigger whiteboard than we had.
Pretty big.
Scott says good ball, by the way.
Yeah, I gave him the thumbs up.
Oh,
I thought,
okay.
Oh, that's so mean.
Oh,
Ooh, Kelly got the Nedry Award. 2 million.
highly sought after.
Hello.
Welcome.
See, you got that 2 million Nedry Award. It's always brave to go for that.
Ethan says, you did okay, Alan.
yeah. Wouldn't expect anything
I love
less
you.
from him.
Yes, we did. We are fully updated.
Oh yeah,
Why did you do that?
yeah. We talked about that yesterday. They updated, but I haven't seen what it does. What's the difference?
Couldn't tell you.
You updated, but haven't
I
played with it.
noticed that it was updated. That's as far as I've gone. Okay.
Start saving.
Haven't even opened it.
So what is the new? Tell us about the new update, if you don't mind. What's it gonna do for us?
He was going after
Or is
that
it just
one.
kind of streamline the app and make it look better and work better?
On your watch. If he makes it to your dude, you still have a triangleizer. Ooh, invalid. He's got invalid.
Of course he freaking
Did he make
I
it?
think he got it.
Ooh, hey, I gotta go watch this.
What is it?
I've never seen
Like
this.
Mamushka. Everything's worth.
Is it a multi-ball?
No, I don't think so.
Invalid.
Frenzy.
This mode is
It
amazing.
is a multi-ball.
Or did I start chaos when I did that?
No.
It's invalid.
Yeah. The number of hits to the raptor are out of balls, and there don't seem to be a limit to how many you can add. It just gets where you have to hit it more and more to add balls. So now you know.
I hate this so much. Aggravating sound of every
Graphics UI changes, icons, better performance.
Hey. Since Nedry's first name is technically Dennis.
The jackpot's
Huh?
1.9 million.
Nedry's
Where's the
first name
jackpot?
is Dennis. Can we just
Maybe the
blame all of our
T-Rex.
problems on
The
that?
T-Rex.
We already do. That
More gate hits.
C-Shot is super jackpot.
nailed it.
Four more gate hits for Adwell.
I think he's gonna do it.
No, it's pretty.
3 more gate hits.
It.
Nedry. Oh, he had a ball
God
somewhere.
dang it,
Yeah,
Dad.
I knew there was another ball in the game.
Nice.
That is genuinely me. Oh, you know us practicing social distancing by not practicing social distancing. We don't see a
didn't
lot of
count
other
one of
people
those.
in the first place.
No.
And also we have hand sanitizer on the wall over there.
It just looks like we're not practicing.
43 million.
This is 20
invalid
feet.
frenzy
That's
totals.
awesome.
This is a good
Oh, I had to go watch that. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
between us.
Last one, huh?
Sorry.
The red buttons
The last one
Oh,
of those 3 things.
your C shot was the super jackpot in there.
Oh. I don't think I hit that.
You did.
double scoring.
We all live
What does that
basically
say?
together.
Ruler Yak?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Look forward to seeing you every week. What were you doing?
Thanks for the follow. Not only do we live with each other, we still use hand sanitizer on top of it all.
You're in the next paddock test.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I forgot I was playing.
Dude.
865.
Wearing a Jurassic Park t-shirt as I came across your stream, had to jump in. Awesome.
Hey,
Always glad to have you and your t-shirt joining us for the streaming.
Make sure to mail it to 35.
Ah, shoot.
Alan can get back to invalid by completing all control room modes.
Okay, nice.
Did you hear that, Alan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the last control room, I think. Or I started it. I didn't finish it, so I might.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
What qualifies control room?
Different things. I have the rules.
I'm playing the game and it'll just tell me control room is ready and I'll shoot it.
Yeah, let me find. It might take me a second to find it. But control rooms are lit by catching your first dinosaur, spelling chaos twice, getting a jackpot in Raptor multi-ball, and 15 tower shots. Those are the 4 different ways to light the 4 different modes.
15 tower shots.
Okay.
And then it all starts over, I suppose. But I don't know how the first
Complete
dinosaur
a
counts.
paddock, chaos, raptor, 15 towers.
Whoa, my God! First of all, wow. Oh, actually, there's no first of all. Pin Stadium would get to 5 subs. Thank you so much, Pin Stadium. We appreciate it so much. Lord of the Rings Breath, General Yagoff, Inferno Squid, Leather Belt Level 18, and Elite Sandman. Welcome to the family.
Tell them about the little Tommy gun flippers. They get access to the Tommy gun.
Yes, you do get 1 icon, because that's all we currently have.
There you go.
Although now we might have more.
The best icon in Twitch. Because I made it.
We need to.
I love it.
I need to go see and see if we have more slots available to put more icons in. says. I think at this point we might.
Oh, yeah. I made a bunch more.
Yeah.
We just couldn't use them. They're just sitting there in the folder.
Yeah. But thank you, Penn
Over
Stadium.
there.
We appreciate it so much. Not nearly as proud as mine, even though I mean.
I like the sunglasses.
I do too.
Kelly just went in the other room and died.
Oh.
83, 618.
Lord of the Ring breath. We met.
Getting ahead of coronavirus.
Do you remember meeting him at Pinburg?
Who?
Lord of the Ring breath.
Yes. Yes, I absolutely do. My pleasure, guys. Loving this stream always. I remember when you were just a little twinkle in my eye, and now look at you guys. Thanks,
What can
guys.
I say?
Secure control room is lit, Alan.
What's lit?
Secure
Hit
control
the
room
C
is
shot.
lit.
It's a wizard mode.
Hit the C shot for a wizard mode.
Oh.
Drain for nothing.
Can't be
Yes.
mad.
Wow. Alan deciding not to go for Nedry and draining down the
See,
middle.
he wanted us to be able to do State Pinball.
It is 4 minutes to 10.
Let's see, is Alan going to break a billion? No, not 108 million.
Okay, well that's definitely top score. But I think we're
High score
gonna.
number
I think
one.
we're gonna call it there. It's 4 minutes to 10.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you
might come
guys
up here
so much.
later.
Let's do scores real quick.
Alan gets high score of the night for 908.
Yes, he does. So he gets 4 points for winning.
Uh-huh.
Boom, boom, boom.
And then it's-
4 points for high score. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now who got second?
Preston,
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Kelly,
Five.
Dennis.
Dennis. All right, those were the final scores. Alan is your victor for the night by 3 points. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We appreciate it. Love playing pinball, talking pinball. Love the new subs. Love the new followers. It's always great to
Sorry we're out
grow
of time for Nublar.
the family. We will be back maybe before next week, but definitely
Later.
next week.
With Pinball
Ye
Trivia.
Old Pinball Shop.
Ye Old Pinball Shop.
Thank you for the follow. We look forward to seeing you every week.
She's not wrong. And go ahead, click all the links down below or in the info tab. They do wondrous, wondrous, beautiful things. And they'll take you to places that you've never, maybe you've been there. I don't know. But anyway, that's pretty much it. We're definitely going to be back next Sunday. It's going to be trivia. Leon's going to be Quizmaster. That's going to be awesome. You don't want to miss it. If you haven't followed yet, like all these wonderful people today, give that a go. That's even more fun to do, I'd say, than clicking the links, you know. But I suggest doing both, because why not more fun? That'll be it.
Thank you,
Wait.
Scott and Ethan.
Wait. I have something to say.
Oh,
First off.
okay. Well, all right, go ahead.
I just wanted you guys to know that if you love pinball, we love you! And good night, everybody!